I received this message when I was doing a meditation about water. So basically we are receiving assistance from blue light beings. It's mainly coming from the Sirians. They're spearheading this initiative as the higher realms are seeing us as humans struggling to transition into the next level of consciousness. So they have been blessing and activating the Earth's waters with blue light technology. The way I got this message was I was in meditation about water, and the vision I received was me in space looking down at the totality of the Earth, looking down and seeing this giant blue luminescent lotus covering the surface of the top of the Earth, covering the whole Arctic Circle. And it was emanating this otherworldly blue light. And in this vision to my right were the Blue Sirians also looking down at the Earth as well through a dimensional portal. And the one that was holding a trident was sending this blue light into the lotus on top of the Earth. This light is galactic high vibrational frequencies that reactivate the water codes on our planet. And so I was given the message that these glaciers are already holding these water codes, this wisdom, since the formation of the Earth. So when the blue beings, the Blue Sirians, are infusing this blue light into the glaciers, they are attuning them to the frequency of the wisdom that we need. So drinking spring water will attune us to this high frequency of blue light. So you may or may not know that blue, and it has to do with truth, peace, high wisdom, and is connected with ascended masters and of course these blue galactic beings. And so what this blue light technology is doing for us through the water is for purification and expansion. And the ancestral wounds that have been replayed over and over again in our DNA epigenetics. So particularly right now, the main goal of clearing the maternal bloodlines has a lot to do with not only various types of abuse, but just even gender roles and the suppression of feminine energy. This cleansing of the blood through the water is meant to help us return back to a healthy sexual expression coming from innocent. And so these clothes are helping us to detox and regenerate, so we may strengthen our physical resilience in our bodies with clean water, high vibrational water, so that we can stay centered and grounded. Because we are living in very crazy times right now, and the world is on fire. So what do we do when the world is on fire? Elementally, we turn to water. So this will help us fortify and strengthen our spiritual path during these dark times of chaos and confusion and manipulation, discordant illusions, and ultimately a sense of despair and powerlessness. So as we are clearing out our energetic blockages in our body, it'll be easier for us to expand deeper into our consciousness by reconnecting back into our own galactic and planetary wisdom stored in our DNA. And one of the things that we will notice is that more people will be opening up to their psychic abilities, to their intuition, mainly through dreams. It will start with dreams. And this will allow us to more easily access our multi-dimensionality and see things from a higher perspective, a bigger picture, and reconnect us back to our divinity, so that we're not feeling so stuck in this density of this third dimension, so that we can sift through confusion, chaos, and see through, see what's real and what is fake, not only within us, but in the world, on the world stage. So we're better able to discern with more clarity and honesty, ultimately, so that we can reconnect back in with our authentic expression and align with our true north. Because all the things that are happening right now, the underlying root is the suppression of the feminine, which connects us to spirit and our inner knowing and what is aligned with us. So learning to forgive, learning to free ourselves from the constraints of our traumas will help us to shift the matrix and be a part of the solution in the world, not part of the problem. So with these activated psychic gifts, this is going to help us see things from a better, more loving, truthful perspective, and help us to receive the messages that want to come in order to heal ourselves and heal the planet and humankind so that we may evolve into the next level of consciousness. Trust the information that's coming through to you through your intuitive hits and coming from the heart space. This is the divine feminine way. So these water codes are ultimately infused with unconditional love, and they are inclusive, meaning the water has already been infused and activated, so anybody who's drinking the spring water will eventually receive these blessings, receive this higher consciousness, receive this healing, receive and open up to their psychic abilities. But it is a choice. Ultimately, you choose to open up to this energy if you want. So the more you're aware of it, the more intentional you are with your water and drinking your water, the faster these developments will happen for you. So why ultimately is this all happening? Most of us know, or some of us know, the people who are going to watch this video know, it's because we are helping Gaia to ascend. She is in her dark night of the soul. We are a part of this ascension, whether we like it or not. We are helping her to arise from the murky muds, the murky waters, and to bloom and blossom like the blue lotus. To see things from a multi-dimensional aspect and to see everything as unity, a unity consciousness. And once we align to our true mission, we are assisting in the birthing of the new earth. We have a lot of work to do. So if you think that the fifth dimension is happening in, a month from now or a year from now, no, this is a long-term process, but it has to start with us. Have faith that everything is being orchestrated by the divine, in divine timing. So what better way to connect in and reach everyone but through water? We all need water. We're all made of water, and it lives within us, just like the wisdom. It lives within our waters, our DNA, our cells, our lineage. And water comes from space. So we have all the cosmic wisdom that we need within our bodies. So they want us to have trust and to have humility in all that we do so that we can shift our perspective into knowing that everything is happening and unfolding for our highest good with a higher plan. That the blue lotus is ascending and rising in divine time. Love and gratitude, blessings.